Hello, welcome to Midnight Messages. My name is Stacy, and today I'm just going to be doing a random reading. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know who it's for. If you catch my vibe, please subscribe, like, share, and thank you to everyone who has been commenting on my videos, because those videos are getting seen more. Thank you. Some of my videos are restricted for a reason. Please feel free to go check them out, but mind you, we're 420 friendly here, so those videos that are restricted are usually when I have done my medicine. So, anyway, I have been doing energy / tarot readings since I was 13 years old. I actually got my first deck of tarot cards on my 13th birthday. Yep. And I have been able to read the cards and energy from people pretty much my whole life. I'm finding out that this is a trauma response. Empathy is a lot of times linked to having gone through childhood trauma. So, yes, I am an empath. That is true. I can read energy, I can read people, I can read cards, I can read. But it is a gift that I have developed in response to the traumatic events that I have been through in my life. So anyway, I started tarot reading when I was 13. Of course, you know the basics: Celtic cross, wow. Someone here is feeling guilty and resisting becoming a co-creator in their environment. Yeah, you have to open up and be receptive to change. That will, yeah, of course. Okay, so right now, the overall energy that I am picking up with what I'm looking at right now, is your healing, which is probably why I felt the need to say that about trauma responses. Anyway, so you're healing from some really, really bad situations in your life. And actually, you're learning to let go of the conditioning, or how you say it, like the programming that you received in early childhood. You may even be an adult right now and letting go of that early programming, because you're realizing that it was negative, and you're realizing that it was not conducive to your personal growth. With that, I don't usually do my readings during the daylight. Let me know if you like this guy in the background. Not this guy, the sky. There's also a guy in the background doing lawn work, so sorry if it came out this guy. Anyway, tell me if you like the blue thing in the background. I'm trying something new. I don't usually do daytime readings. Usually that's why it's called Midnight Messages. So right now, you are going through your own type of a tower moment. You are realizing that the thoughts and belief systems and paradigms that you had in the past are shifting. They are allowing you to create a better, more whole version of yourself. But here's the thing. You feel guilty about healing. You feel guilty about healing yourself. You are fighting yourself and the guilt about being the co-creator of your universe. But here is the amazing thing. You are opening up, you're becoming receptive to the change that you want to be, that you want to see. So you're actually becoming the change that you want to see in your environment. You're becoming the leader. You're having a new vision. You're seeing things in a different perspective, and you are stepping up into your healed version of yourself. So when you're stepping into the healed version of yourself, which means you have actively started healing yourself, you are now not healed completely, because we are always healing. New things come up, new triggers come up, things happen daily, minute to minute, hour by hour. Things happen. So when I say you're stepping into the healed version of yourself, I mean you're stepping into the version of yourself that knows you are always healing, and therefore has decided to heal themselves. And you've been on this journey for a while. I can say maybe decades. You've been on this planet for a while. And if not, then you're an old soul. And you have many, 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 many lifetimes. Listen, we get esoteric in this bitch. Sorry for the swearing if there's any people watching, but we get esoteric up in here. We don't just tell you the good stuff. Now listen, if you want a tarot reader that's going to just tell you the good stuff and not tell you exactly what they see, please, I'm not going to take offense. Go find them. Because I am not here to sugarcoat. I am not here to waltz over. I am not here to tell you things just to make you happy and just to get likes and viewers and subscribers. I am not here to do that, okay? No, that's not what we do here on Midnight Messages. We don't sugarcoat, we don't lie, and we don't tell you things that are not true. Which is, again, don't lie. Same thing, different way. All right? We also, I personally, call it like I see it. And if the cards are telling me something, then the cards are telling me something. If they're like, bleh, then they're bleh. But right now they're telling me that you are letting go of programming from childhood, from before. You've been doing this. You're working on this currently, or you have just come out of doing this. You're healing. In healing, you've realized you were wired wrong. So like you had computer programming that wasn't helping the computer run better, it was causing it to crash. Okay? That happens. Well, you were crashing a lot and you needed an update. So what happened was, instead of crashing a lot and just needing an update, you were running on dial-up when we're over here on iOS. Okay? You were still on AOL dial-up systems from the 90s. You didn't just need an upgrade. You needed to convert to a whole new system. So that took time. And that took you being aware of every part of you. Not just the good. No, like I said, not sugarcoating here. Not just the good parts, but the parts that you have deemed bad. Okay? You have embraced them. You have said, hey, these parts are there to help me in a way, and I need to know why they're coming up. Okay? And you've embraced them. You say, hey, I welcome you with love and peace. Why are we so angry right now? Okay? Embrace these parts of you, and you've been doing that. And then we see that you're feeling guilty, literally, for healing yourself. So maybe you have family members that participated in your trauma, and you try to talk to them. And in trying to talk to them, they get angry and they start fighting with you. But you just want to heal, and that means you not confront them, but have a discussion with them. Like, why did this happen? Why were you not there when you needed to be? And you can have these discussions, but listen, not everyone is going to be on your level. Not everyone is going to receive your healing or your healed version the same way. It's not going to happen. And sometimes you get stuck in this all or nothing phase. Right now you're open, you're receptive to change, you're seeing things from a new perspective. You may be having visions of a new life, of way things could be. But when you try to heal certain parts of yourself that maybe you need the closure and you need to talk to the person, but you can't. And you're over here healing, but you're feeling guilty for healing yourself because, now this is important. You are feeling guilty for healing yourself because you are leaving the unhealed version of yourself behind. And in some ways, like, you're leaving your ego behind. The unhealed version of you is your ego, the part of you that wants to protect, to survive, to make sure things are done a certain way in order to literally survive, okay? And you now have gotten to the point where you're like, I've been working on my shadow work. I've been healing my inner child. I've been doing all this. I'm integrating myself into a whole being. I love who I am. You're having a breakthrough that is allowing you to let go of everything that no longer serves you in this lifetime. It's not for your highest good. It's not for the highest good of the planet, the universe. You're in a place where you're having so many breakthroughs, and you're letting go, and you're letting go, and you're letting go, and you're letting go. And you know that this transformation, this evolution, this ascension is happening for not only your greatest good or your highest good, but for the highest good of the people around you. So when you realize that you're triggering other people's trauma or other people's demons, when you realize that, because you are healing and healed a lot of the trauma you've been through, because you are on that journey already, and you start triggering other people's trauma, you feel guilty, you feel sad, you feel bad. But guess what? It's okay to feel those feelings. Some people are not ready to follow you to where you're going. Some people are not ready to follow you to where you're going. Listen, you're healing. You're showing people by example how to heal. You are stepping into that version of yourself that you've always dreamt of being. And you're being it. You're being it. So the people around you, you're triggering their jealousy, you're triggering their fear, you're triggering their sense of lack, you're triggering their self-doubt, you're triggering their pain. You're triggering them just by stepping into the healed version of yourself and living at a higher vibrational level. And that's okay. That's fine. You have to understand that that's your gift. That's your calling. That's what you're meant to do. You are meant to help others see that healing is possible and learn how to do it for themselves. Just like I am here to guide. I am here to show certain things. I'm here to heal myself and show others how to heal themselves. So therefore, they can go on and show more people how to heal themselves. And in the end, we have all these healed people running around because I have opened up and started sharing my journey and how I have worked on myself, how I've done my healing, and the things that have helped me. So by sharing that with you guys, I maybe help one person heal or realize that healing is possible. And in doing that, because you, that person that I've helped, now goes on to help other people heal and know that healing is possible because they're doing it. So then those people that person has helped go on to help others heal and know that healing is possible, and so on and so on and so on. So instead of having generational curses, we're stopping those. We're stopping the curses dead in their tracks, and we're healing them. And we're allowing the blessings, the abundance, and all of those good things that are there for us to come to us, to be drawn to us, to be pulled into us, to heal, to love, to accept who we are as we are right now in this moment, what you consider bad and what you consider good. Whatever it is, you're healing and integrating yourself so that way you know that you are whole and complete on your own. You don't need another person. You don't need a government. You don't need a guru. You don't need someone to tell you that you are a whole, worthy, complete being on the planet Earth right now. Because you know that. That's where you are. Again, if you caught my vibe, please subscribe, like, share, comment. I appreciate all of the loving support I've been getting lately. Thank you so much. And As always, I appreciate your time. It is time to go. Peace.